Hey guys, it's Brittany again, and this time it's almost 2 weeks later, like 2 weeks after I put on my first set of luxury press-on nails. These were from a company called Impressive Nails. I used super glue and adhesive tabs to adhere these on, and they have held up really well. So it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, but I'm gonna take them off today because they're kind of getting on my nerves just around the cuticle area, because my nails have grown a little bit already. As you guys can see, it's a little space in between, and my hair is getting caught in there, like my natural hair, my wigs. So I want to go ahead and take these off and prep my nails for a new set. A lot of people wanted to see how I take these off, and I don't want to use acetone. I'm actually going to do warm water plus soap. I've seen people do that on YouTube before, so we're gonna see how that goes. This is my first time doing it, so hopefully it goes well. So I just have a bowl here, and I have some of the Dr. Bronner soap. I don't think it matters what soap you use, but I just like this, so I'm gonna use that. And then I'm gonna put some warm water in here and soak these off. I don't know how long it takes, so I'm gonna put some at the bottom, and then I'm gonna put some warm water in here, and I'll be back and you'll see me soaking my nails. So hold on a second. All right, so I put the warm water, and so I'm just gonna start soaking my nails and see how long this takes. All right, it's been about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna see if it's easy to take them off. I'm just gonna dry my hands off with a hand towel. My fingers are all pruny now. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this cuticle pusher here to try to pry them off. It's already lifting on the side. And I don't know if I would recommend trying to do this with a fresh set of press-ons. These have been on for almost 14 days, so they're kind of ready to come off in some spot. It's lifting at the bottom, but not so much at the top, and that's where I have the super glue. I'm gonna move on to see if any other fingers are easier to take off. Oh, this one's coming up. Yay! I think I need to soak them longer. So let me get some more water on them. Oh, just putting your nail underneath kind of helps get it off. They are hard to take off. Like the place where the adhesive tab is, that's starting to come up where I put that Gorilla Glue. That is not coming up that easy, but I think my pinky might. So we're gonna go there. This might be way harder than I thought. Oh yeah, this one's coming off. Finally. You guys see how that looks? And that's what my nail is looking like. Well, that's what my nail is looking like. And I'll like take off that adhesive tab after I finish taking all these off, but it's kind of hard. And I'm trying to be as gentle as possible, because in the past with my acrylic sets, I have like injured myself. And I don't want to do that with this, because this is supposed to be a little bit safer, and this one's about to come off. So yes, there we go. So it feels like the trick is to kind of use another nail to get underneath, but still be very careful so you don't hurt yourself. Now, because I'm using this nail, it's like some of the polish from the holographic nail is coming off, but whatever. All right, got one hand off. I will come back with this hand off and I'll tell you how that was. Okay, y'all, so my less dominant, well, my right hand is a lot harder to take off than my left hand, so it's gonna be RIP to this set because I'm ready to take them off, and just with the warm water, it's not coming off as easily with this hand. So this is all a learning lesson. So I'm gonna take this 100% acetone and pour it in here and soak my hands and see if it comes off easier. We shall see. I always see the nail shops like cover this up. I think it's because of the fumes, so I'm gonna cover this up. All right, y'all, so I can already feel like the nails melting off, so whew, y'all see it? Whew. And then this is strong, so let me cover that back up. That is what we're working with. I wouldn't like to, you know, ruin the nails like that, but these were not coming off easily. So what I will say is, if you're gonna use the super glue, you need to keep those nails on for like 3 or 4 weeks because they'll be loosened up by then, so it'll be easier to take off. But I only kept mine on for 2 weeks and it holds really well, but it's really hard to take off. But I think the warm water method would work. It works well with just like the adhesive tabs. So let me see if I can take these off now. It should come off a lot easier. I mean, the nail is basically melted. Yeah, next time I think I'm just gonna do the adhesive tabs, especially if I'm just gonna keep them on like for 2 weeks or so, because this is a pain in the butt to take off. Or use like a glue that's not so strong. I'm just ready for at least one to come off because this hand has been difficult. All right, y'all, so I finally, oh my gosh, I finally got my nails off on my right hand and it took forever. I think it's because it's not my right hand is my dominant hand, which is fine for taking my nails off on my left hand, but when it comes to this one, it was so hard to take them off. So that's why I had to do the acetone. So you can use the super glue. I'm just gonna tell y'all my experience. The super glue, well, the Gorilla Glue, it works really, really well. It holds well. I haven't had any issues with fungus or anything, because somebody mentioned that can happen, but I only had mine on for 2 weeks. It had a great hold. It wasn't damaging to my nails or anything, but it's hard to take off. So if you're gonna go with the Gorilla Glue, definitely use it for extended wears with your nails, like 3 or 4 weeks or maybe even longer. If you want a temporary hold, use like something that's not as strong as Gorilla Glue, or just go with the adhesive tabs. But I will say with the adhesive tabs around the cuticle area, it did snag my natural hair, which is very uncomfortable. It snagged with my wigs, especially like the last few days, because they, you know, they're getting older and they're and my nails did grow over the last 2 weeks. So keep that in mind. Right now I'm about to kind of file some of this glue residue off my fingers and then size my nails from 2 different companies. I bought a sizing kit from Impressive Nails because I really like the black set I had on, but I didn't measure them using their sizing kit. I just used the tape method, and so like a few, like my middle fingers were kind of wide, so it wasn't the exact size it was supposed to be. But I would highly recommend ordering the sizing kits from whatever company you're deciding on whatever company you're deciding to purchase from, because it's going to be an accurate, you know, fit and everything, instead of using the tape method, which can work, but I feel like it's more accurate to do that. Now, with press-on nails, it's going to take like a week or a week and a half to get everything to you, depending on the company. So if you want instant things, I would definitely go to the store and pick up a set there from like Kiss or other brands. But if you don't mind waiting a little bit, then definitely go with some of the luxury brands that you find on Etsy, or sites that you can find on companies you can find on Instagram. I don't think I'm gonna put on a new set tonight. I cut my nails short, and I think I'm gonna let them breathe for, I don't know. I think I'm gonna let them breathe for a few days. Okay, I got another sizing kit, and this is gonna be from Nails by Red on Instagram, so you guys can check her out. She is from Charlotte. She was kind enough to send me a sizing kit so she can make me a custom set, which I really appreciate. So she's just telling me like how she does her sets, or how I should, you know, write down each measurement. And this is her name of her company, the Red Room in Charlotte. And there's her information there if you guys are interested. And here is how she does her measurements here. And then on the back, it just has information about sizing your press-ons, FAQs, how long do they last, custom nails, how do I know my size and all that stuff, removal. A lot of good information she put on here. Really good information. Yeah, this is a professional, so she says use the warm. Okay, so she has 1 drop of nail glue on the natural nail to apply her thing. So I don't think I would use the Gorilla Glue anymore, because I don't think I want that kind of hold. So I did buy some Kiss nail glue, and that should be fine. And just to remove it, soapy warm water like I had, but that Gorilla Glue was like intense, so keep that in mind. So I'm gonna measure with her sizing kit as well, so I can get a custom set from her. So shout out to Nails by Red. Okay, so I did order a set from the Nail Shop SB on Instagram like a couple weeks ago. So that took a while, just because with how they run their thing, with how they run their company, you can order a sample set, like a sizing kit first, and it's going to be free with any purchase. So I purchased my nails, but I wanted the sizing kit first, so I got like the exact fit. So it took about, I guess, 2 weeks or so to get to me, which isn't that bad. But if you're in a hurry, you know, if you're impatient, you just need to order from a store or something. Well, Impressive, they have, you know, a rush fee that you can do, because I ordered my nails from them and added a rush fee, and it got to me like in a week. So in here, it comes with the adhesive tabs, alcohol pad, the cuticle pusher, a file, and then like that, you know, that brick right there that you can file your nails with. And then here is my set. I haven't looked at this, so I'm looking at it with you guys. Ooh, I got fall nails. These are pretty. I'm gonna at least I'm not gonna apply them in this video, just because I don't feel like putting on my set. And also they DM'd me and told me the pinkies are gonna be in a separate delivery because they had an issue, which I'm okay with, because I'm not gonna wear these right away. But that is kind of a little weird that I have to wait like an extra day just to get just to get the pinkies, but they already informed me ahead of time. So, ooh, these look good. Look at that, y'all. That is pretty. I wanted to get these because obviously they look very fall. I mean, the name of this set is Fall Leaves, I think. This is cute. And then the pinky that will arrive like tomorrow is like a bling nail. So it's got like crystals and stuff. I think I'm gonna just do adhesive tabs with this set. This is so pretty and it's a matte finish. I'll show you guys how I apply those, like if I decide to wear these right out the gate. But that was this video. I know it was I don't know how long this video is, but I wanted to show you guys the process of me taking off these press-ons, my first set of luxury press-ons, the good and the bad. So like, just from my experience, I don't think I'm going to use the Gorilla Glue anymore, not because of any bacteria or anything, but just because it took so long to take it off. And one reason why I wanted to try press-on nails is because I want to be able to switch them out like easily, you know, if I wanted to keep them on for a couple days or a couple weeks. I wanted to do that easily. So I think I'm going to go with like actual nail glue next time, or just the adhesive tabs, because I don't want that much commitment with my nails anymore. So I wanted to show you guys that you can use the acetone if you don't want to reuse your set, but if you want to preserve your nails, use just the warm soapy water and you should be fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more nail content from me, make sure to like this video and share it with your friends and family, and just tell me down below what are some other companies that you have enjoyed purchasing from. Just tell me down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.